So it's time for another Raptor update. The way I want to do this update is I want to tell you a bit of a story. I feel like if I don't tell people the story behind this, I think the story is important because let me start with the Raptor. For those of you who don't know what a Raptor is, this is a Raptor. Now, it's a dual drive electric skateboard. I've designed and developed and started selling on my website in November 2015 is when it first went onto my website. It was pretty popular, just like straight up. A few of the things that make the Raptor really, really popular. Firstly, it's fast. It's very fast. One of the fastest production boards on the market. In fact, if you want to go and buy a faster electric skateboard, it would be very difficult for you to do it. The other thing that's really special about the Raptor is it's modular. So what that means is, because I'm a DIY guy, basically my design brain, when I went to put the Raptor together, I didn't actually design it as one complete product. I actually designed it using all these little parts that my intention was to sell all the parts separately and also enable them to be put together to build a complete skateboard. There's no point in my mind making a complete skateboard that is a closed system that can't be upgraded, that can't have parts swapped out. You know what I mean? I always wanted to build a complete electric skateboard, which was a group of parts coming together, not a whole unit that wasn't changeable. Does that make sense? It's really fast. It has a huge amount of torque. Yeah, I could make it go faster, put it that way. But I'm happy we're at that speed. Any faster is ridiculous. The cool thing about it is it uses the VESC. Now, the VESC, if you don't know what the VESC is and you're watching this, I'm not going to explain it, but there are other videos you can watch where I talk about it. But the VESC is probably one of the most advanced motor controllers in any complete electric skateboard on the market. Anyone who buys a Raptor can actually connect it to their computer and fully adjust it. They can, if you wanted to set speed limits, you could. If you wanted to set voltage cutoff limits, you can do everything. You know, Android versus Apple, they sort of say the Raptor is like the Android where you can customize it and do all this stuff. That's why it's appealing, because it's a modular system, and it's probably the most modular, upgradable, hackable, if you want to use that word, electric skateboard on the market. And that was my intention. That's what I wanted to build, because I wanted to be able to upgrade it later. You know, I knew that I would be changing with the latest technology, the latest stuff. I sort of thought, you know what, I'm going to sell maybe 5 or 10 a month is what I was forecasting. Biggest problem was the VESC. The VESC completely fucked me around. The VESC, it's a whole nother story, but I need to mention a few things. VESC demand has outstripped supply for 12 months. No one has been able to keep up with the demand. Fortunately, this all happened before the Raptor was born. So I was already working on a big deal to shore up supply, and still working on that deal, unfortunately. And it's still holding up Raptors. By the end of this month, things will be flowing again. VESCs will not be holding up Raptors. The things that will be holding up Raptors are carbon fiber decks. Fortunately, I've got 30 of them on order. I've got another 30 on order behind that. That's about all we can make in a month is 30 decks. Now, the problem with that is, so yeah, we sold more than what we can actually manufacture the parts for. And I already had Raptors outstanding. We're not too far behind, to be honest. It's a combination of constantly selling more parts than what I forecasted that we would need. And yeah, if I was to list my biggest mistakes, I would say completely underestimating the potential of this business. I've sold 94 Raptors since November. If you average that out over the months, it's like 13 or 14 Raptors a month, which really isn't a crazy amount. The problem is they didn't come in, like I didn't sell them consistently. You know, I may have, like I think one day there I sold 10. Like I said, last month 30. So it started out pretty like, you know, small quantities, and then pop, blew up. And that, it was completely underestimated. I didn't expect that. Basically what I want to say is we're a bit behind schedule. So much work to do. The logistics of building one of these Raptors and shipping it all over the world and getting the batteries all over the world. You know, the regulations for shipping batteries have changed 8 times in 8 months. We've tried, over the course of the last few months, we've tried several different logistics companies, and the last one we went with had a good price but have completely fucked me over, basically. So for anyone out there who got their Raptor before their battery, or their battery before their Raptor, or are still waiting for one or the other, I am so sorry. It might seem like a simple thing to coordinate, but it's just been so hard because I sold just 10 Raptors. I needed 10 batteries. So you order that. It takes a month to make the 10 batteries. It takes a few weeks to ship the batteries. So what you have to do is forecast. You have to think to yourself, how many of these will I need? And I completely screwed the forecasting up. So mistake number 1. I have completely underestimated the potential of the Raptor. I have completely underestimated the growth that this business would have. Today was the first day. I had 4 staff here getting trained. It's their role just to manage the incoming orders, the stock that we receive, customer communications, order fulfillment. A dedicated person just for that part of the business. I've got a business manager whose role is to make sure all of the other workings, the admin, the background stuff, you know, all the stuff that just really takes a long time. I've got a dedicated person now for that. I do all the purchasing and the, you know, forecasting. Me and the business manager do the forecasting. And I've also got someone who now will be working with me with the suppliers, keeping all the suppliers in check, because that's the biggest letdown. I mean, one Raptor, let me count. So 1, 2, 3. There's about 9 suppliers that I need work with and deliver to make a Raptor. So 9 suppliers. Now, most of them are small parts, and you just order a shitload and they're on the shelf and it's easy. Some of them are tricky, like the battery factory. You know, they're expensive batteries. You know, I can't go and order, you know, 500 batteries. No way. That's way too expensive. So I have to order small quantities. Anyway, we deal with a lot of suppliers, and it makes it hard to get everything flowing. That's been the biggest problem. And so back to me admitting my mistakes. So mistake number 1, completely underestimated the growth of this business. Completely underestimated it. Mistake number 2, spread myself too thin. You know, tried to do too much. Didn't have enough time to do it properly. You know, I'm here admitting it to you guys. These are the mistakes I've made. Fortunately now we've got a solid team, and that's been really, really fundamental to getting shit sorted out. Now, okay, so that's all the negative, bad stuff. You know, I've made some terrible terrible miscalculations, and it's been bloody difficult. But the good news is, and this is what I want you guys to know, so we'll be trying to contact every single Raptor customer. So from the earliest orders in October, November, through to the most recent ones, we want to get in contact with you guys, and we want to express how grateful we are that you've supported a small business. But we also want to invite you to join the Raptor VIP Club. It's an exclusive club, and it's for the first ever 150 Raptor customers. Now, I'll be sending an email out tomorrow. There's going to be a few reasons that you're going to join up. And when I say join up, I mean we're going to send out a survey, essentially, and you're going to fill that out. And if you fill the survey out and give us the feedback that we desperately need to improve, what we're going to do is give you some really cool benefits. So one of them is we're upgrading the warranty. It's a 12 months warranty, instant replacement on any faulty parts. So if you're a Raptor owner and you're one of the first 150, and like I said before, I've sold 94 already, so there's still people that will fall into this category if you order a Raptor. You'll get the 1 year warranty with instant replacement on any of the parts that fail. No questions asked. The other thing you'll get is you'll get access to some of the new upgrades that I'm working on. So some of the things are really exciting. I won't reveal them here exactly, but I think some of you know about, working on bigger batteries, different drivetrain configurations. So the cool thing that I was saying before about the Raptor, how it's modular and upgradable, and that's fucking cool, man. The good thing about that for you guys is when I release some of these new technologies, it's going to work on the Raptor that you have. And the first 150 Raptor owners who sign up to this exclusive Raptor members club, you're going to get all the latest information. You're going to get basically like wholesale prices. So really heavily discounted prices on new batteries, new drivetrain technologies, any new technologies that we release for the Raptor, you get access to that. So it's really exciting. It's exclusive to the first 150 Raptor owners. So that means whoever buys the next 50, because I'm like I said, I'm about at 94. So the next 56 Raptor customers, you can join the Raptor exclusive club, and that just future-proofs the product a bit, So yeah, you get the longer warranty, you get exclusive pricing on the latest technology, so you can upgrade your own Raptor at home. We're trying hard to improve our communications with you guys, and we want your feedback. So if there's something wrong, you tell us and we fix it. That's the thing here. We're a small little business, and we can't necessarily employ a team of 20 customer service agents. We can't ramp up our production by like 100 times within a matter of weeks. It's going to take us time. But what we can do is offer the best warranty, the best upgrade options as technology improves. And yeah, our warranty is better than all the big boys. We're going to stand by this product, and we're going to reward the early adopters, you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys supporting this, it wouldn't happen. It's you guys have made it happen. I believe I've got one of the best electric skateboards out there, and I'm still working on it. That's the thing; it's still evolving. So I don't want you early adopters to feel like you have jumped the gun too soon. So you will have first access, exclusive prices to the latest innovations that I'll be releasing over the next few months, and you'll be able to upgrade your Raptor. Yeah, so that's about it. That's the update. We're at the moment, I know a lot of you are waiting. It sucks. We're gonna build Raptors as quick as we can. We just need Vesks. You know, I've got Raptors sitting here staring at me, waiting for Vesks. We've got plenty of batteries being manufactured and on order. We've ironed out a few issues with our battery supply into US and Europe. That's been a bloody nightmare. So yeah, thank you for your support. And for everyone who I've spoken to so far, who's been so understanding and so cool about some of the shit, I suppose. And if I haven't gotten in contact with you, expect some more emails coming over the next few days. We really want to make you guys feel special, and we're going to offer you some really exclusive things to prove that we are legit. We're not here for a fucking picnic, you know. We're going to build the best electric skateboard in the world, and that's it. So thank you for listening. Peace.